Twisty's Storytime Adventures. Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventures. Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventures. Here comes Mr. Twisty.
Hi there, friends. I'm Mr. Twisty, coming your way with stories and laughter for you every day from my treehouse on the ground where the fun never ends. With magic, balloons, and stories, let's be best friends. With jokes that'll delight, well, sometimes, and magic tricks too. Each day brings new wonders and joy just for you. Adventures await with each turn of the page. Come join the excitement no matter your age. We'll twist up some fun with balloons of all shapes and dive into stories through forests and lakes. Creativity's key in all that we do, so let's get started. There's so much to do. Hi, friends. Welcome back to another Storytime adventure. I love hanging out with you every week, and I am so happy to see you again. Are you ready for another fun adventure together? Oh no, here it comes. I can feel some seriously bad jokes brewing. Why does a flamingo lift up one leg? Because if it lifted up both, it would fall over. What has four wheels and flies? A garbage truck. How do you know if there's a dinosaur in your refrigerator? Because the door won't shut. I have to stop. I have a show to do. Do you like to go on adventures? What kind of adventures do you like to go on? I like just about any kind of adventure, and today I would like to take you on a special adventure. Do you know what you get when you cross a turtle and an adventure? This week's story, Tilda Finds Her Rainbow, by my friend Nicola Lewis.
Tilda the Tortoise loves all things that are green, from homemade pea soup to long runner beans. One day she wonders if there are more colors to see beyond the garden fence and that big oak tree. Tilda tells the robin what she has planned to explore new colors across the land. Impossible, impossible, is the robin's reply. You can't go on adventures without wings like mine. The robin may be right, I don't have wings. Tilda is hurt by his words and the doubt they bring, but she says to herself, I need to explore. I do so love green, but there just might be more. A butterfly on the fence glistens straight ahead, with wings golden yellow, beautifully laced with deep red. Tilda has never seen such colorful wings. She tells the butterfly of her adventure to see beautiful things. The butterfly asks tiredly, May I please come with you and show you the way? My wings are tired from fluttering all day. Tilda replies, I don't know where I'm going, and I'm really very slow, but your company would make me happy, I'd like you to know. You may sit on my hat and take a rest. A shared adventure is simply the best. Tilda and the butterfly make their way to the pond. There, on a toadstool, sits a fairy with a wand. Her dress is so pretty with white and pink petals. Tilda has never seen these colors amongst her green nettles. The fairy sadly asks, May I please come with you? She waves her wand. I've never been brave enough to fly far from this pond. Tilda replies, We don't know where we're going, and I'm really very slow. But your company would make us happy, I'd like you to know. So please do come, you may sit on my shell. And on climbs the fairy with her wand and her bell. A very loud croak comes from deep in the bog. Where are you going? Asks an old slimy frog. He's wearing a cap that is navy blue. The frog loves his cap. Tilda does too. We are off on an adventure to see colorful things, says the fairy with her wand and silvery wings. Tilda has told us to be brave, to be strong. If you can hop, 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 then please come along. The frog says gloomily, I can't hop far, and I would hold you back. I may spoil your adventure, and I don't want that. Tilda replies, we don't know where we're going, and I'm really very slow, but your company would make us happy, I'd like you to know. So please do come, you may sit on my shell. There is room with the fairy, her wand, and her bell. Tilda moves slowly, and her shell it does sway. But the butterfly flutters in a delicate way. The fairy smells the flowers, the frog watches bees. The robin admires the adventure from high up in the trees. From behind a large log there is a strange hiss. They see a slithering snake who speaks with a lisp. His body is stunning, colors orange and red, with big eyes and fangs on a funny shaped head. The snake says miserably, where are you all going? I would like to come too, but everyone is scared of me because of the hissing I do. The fairy giggles sweetly as she blows some fairy dust. We won't be scared of a hissing snake. Please come, you simply must. Tilda replies, we don't know where we're going, and I'm really very slow, but your company would make us happy, I'd like you to know. So please do come, be majestic and strong. Keep hissing loudly as you slither along. At the top of a hill, the friends look to the sky. The robin joins them, and he tells Tilda why. I'm sorry, I said, to explore you need wings. I hope you found beautiful, colorful things. Then out from the cloud shines an explosion of color, a rainbow for Tilda, who gazes in wonder. The butterfly's wings have grown very strong. The fairy's heart is now brave as she waves her wand. The old slimy frog raises his cap with a wish. The slithering snake scares no one with his hiss. Tilda tells the robin of every color she has seen. They are all so beautiful, but my favorite's still green. Everyone is different, yet no longer sad, and today's colorful adventure is the best they've all had. Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventure is brought to you by Birthday Buddy, the magical birthday countdown companion, like Elf on a Shelf, but making birthdays magical. For more information, visit MrTwisty.com.
Well, I was able to track down that book online, and you can too. With your parents' permission, you can check it out in the description below. And thanks to my friend Nikki for allowing me to share her story. I love to go on adventures outside and look for all kinds of things. Tilda and her friends were exploring colors. Do you have a favorite color? I like all the colors of the rainbow. Kids often ask me what my favorite color is, and sometimes I say blue because I really love all shades of blue, but sometimes I also say yellow and red and green and purple. I think I love every color of the rainbow. I also really love turtles. I think they are so cool. And Tilda, the main character, is a turtle. Did you know that turtles don't have teeth? They have sharp beaks that they use to cut their food. Some kinds of turtles can live more than 100 years. Living more than 100 years? Wow! Hey, why are you pointing? I'm not 100 years old. Oh, you aren't pointing at me? You're telling me that our friend Auntie Twirly is here? Awesome. Okay, abracadabra, abracaswirly, won't you join us, Auntie Twirly?
Hi. Sorry it took so long for me to get here. I'm moving like a turtle today.
We were just talking about turtles. Turtles are one of the oldest reptile groups in the world, dating back over 200 million years to the time of the dinosaurs. They're even older than snakes, crocodiles, and alligators. Anyway, don't worry. You just made it in time for some really good jokes.
Yay! You have good jokes this week? Is it a special occasion?
It's always a special occasion when we're all together. Uh-oh, wait for it. Yup, I feel some silly coming on. What bow can't be tied? A rainbow! What's at the end of every rainbow? The letter W. Oh my goodness. What do you call a sleeping dinosaur? A dino snore. Oh, why can't a leopard play hide and go seek? Because they're always spotted. Oh, these are great jokes. I am on a roll, so let's continue. What came after the dinosaur? Its tail. What kind of photos do turtles like to take? Selfies. The star of today's show is a turtle named Tilda. So today, I am going to make you a balloon animal turtle. All right, friends, I have to go now, but let's meet up again next week, right here in my treehouse. You want me to go on? Okay, I will next week. I promise a whole lot more of everything that made today's show special. I just hope you'll join us again next week for another Mr. Twisty Storytime Adventures. See you next week.
Bye, everybody. I think I'm going to go look for a rainbow. Why not? Twist and twirl. I'll give it a whirl.
Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventure. Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventure. Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventure. So much fun with Mr. Twisty.